Welcome back to Detroit Pissed Me Off. Today on the show, we discussed the Detroit Pistons' their second preseason game against the Phoenix Suns. The return of Tobias Harris, the Detroit Pistons, was sensational. He started the game with 6 of 6, had 17 first-quarter points, and the Pistons were firing on every cylinder. I'm going to highlight 3 stars of the game tonight. First of all, like we said, Tobias Harris fit in perfectly in the offense, made a couple nice defensive plays, getting steals, running the floor, knocking down several three-pointers, shooting the mid-range jumper, and also getting to the cup. His leadership is going to be huge for the Detroit Pistons as they try to fight their way into the playoff mix, into the play-in tournament mix this season. Secondly, and the star of the game was Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham came out a near triple-double in this one, 25 points, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists, just 1 assist away from the triple-double. He was doing everything, and he only committed 2 turnovers on top of that. He also had 2 steals. Cade Cunningham started off a bit slow in the first 2 preseason games, but he came out firing in this one and delivered throughout the contest. No need to worry about Mr. Cade Cunningham. He's ready to lead the Detroit Pistons. And finally, Jaden Ivey. Jaden Ivey was 7 of 12 from the field, 2 for 5 from behind the arc, had 2 steals. He's been playing with great effort on the defensive end, getting into the fast break opportunities. Can you imagine Asar Thompson, Ron Holland, and Jaden Ivey on the fast break? I cannot wait to see that in action as soon as Asar Thompson comes back. But tonight, Jaden Ivey delivered. Once again, he's been the best player so far in 3 preseason games for the Detroit Pistons, the most consistent, the most efficient of all the Detroit Pistons. So, Jaden Ivey haters, Jaden Ivey continues to be that third weapon on the offense. If you've got Jaden Ivey, Cade Cunningham, and Tobias Harris leading the way, that's a 3-headed monster, my friends. If those 3 stars are firing at the same time, that's quite a potent offense. And defensively, the effort is improving, so it's good to see that. And the Detroit Pistons cruise in this one after taking a giant lead. The bench continued to play well as well. Ron Holland, with the energy tonight, went ahead and messed with Royce O'Neal, the veteran Royce O'Neal, as they had a tie-up, a 50-50 ball. Ron Holland refused to let go of the basketball after about 30 seconds of the ref blowing his whistle, trying to get the guys to break it up. No fight was ensued, just a little bit of tussle here and there, but Ron Holland showing he is not going to back down. He's going to give 110% every night. Efficiently, still struggling, but he gets out on the break. He makes plays on the defensive end. He's havoc. He creates havoc. Asar Thompson and Ron Holland, these 2 boys, are going to be extreme defensive juggernauts for the Detroit Pistons for years to come. Let's talk about the plus-minus for Jaden Ivey, Tobias Harris, and Cade Cunningham. 19 or above in the plus-or-minus department tonight, so they all were absolutely fantastic, and the team was doing very well when they were in the ballgame. One small caveat tonight, Jalen Duren might have been nursing some bit of an ankle problem, and again, luckily for the Pistons, they do have Isaiah Stewart, who continues to play well, and I also like B-Ball Paul, so the depth is there in case Jalen Duren cannot play, but hopefully he's able to return very quickly and is not hampered by the ankle this year as he was in past seasons. I'm still looking at a 24 to 32 win season, but I'm starting to think we can be on the top end of that. From a 28 to 32 win season, I think the Pistons should be able to get into that, doubling their win total plus this year. And they're looking very good in the preseason. Of course, just preseason. Tim Hardaway Jr. got the start the other day. I don't really love him being in the rotation at all, especially when Asar Thompson returns. I do get the fact that he can give them spot minutes here and there for floor spacing, but he is yet to deliver. Hopefully he gets on track because he has looked very, very lackluster so far for the Pistons. He's never been an efficient player. I didn't like the trade, but I'm still hoping for the best for Tim Hardaway Jr. Anyways, Piston fans, do me a solid. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to be reminded when my videos go live. And I'll see you next time on Detroit Piston Me Off.